Guys, before we begin, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like this video. It's been almost 2 years since Megan Thee Stallion accuses Tory Lanez of shooting her, but this drama is still not over. After Megan named Tory as her shooter, she was mercilessly mocked by Tory's fans on social media, and many of them accuse her of lying. However, Megan stood her ground and claimed Tory orchestrated a smear campaign against her. But this story just took another turn because Tory recently pleaded not guilty to charges related to the shooting incident, and his fans are now convinced Megan is trying to frame him. So did Megan Thee Stallion lie about Tory shooting her? Well, there are a lot of conflicting reports about what exactly happened on 7/12/2020. What we do know is that Megan sustained a foot injury that night while she, Tory, Megan's former friend and Tory's bodyguards, were driving away from a pool party at Kylie Jenner's house early. Media reports claim that when police arrived at the scene, Megan told them she had injured her foot when she stepped on broken glass. But then days later, Megan issued a statement claiming she had been shot on Sunday morning, saying, "I suffered gunshot wounds as a result of the crime that was committed against me, with the intent to physically harm, make an arrest." She also denied being arrested and said the police officers drove her to the hospital, where she underwent surgery to remove the bullets. However, Megan didn't offer any other details about the incident or the person who allegedly shot her. And on top of that, TMZ also obtained a statement from an LAPD spokesperson who insisted that Megan never told them she was the victim of a crime. And while Megan fans were genuinely concerned for her well-being, countless others made fun of her injuries, and even some celebs joined in mocking her. Reality star Drya Michelle joked about Megan getting shot during her appearance on the Weed and Wine podcast, referring to the incident as the Bobby and Whitney's situation. Chrissy Teigen also tried to be funny by sharing a tweet that read, "I have a Megan Thee Stallion joke, but it needs to be worked on." After being mocked for weeks while she was still recovering from her injuries, Megan finally decided to call out the haters. She took to Instagram Live to address the shooting incident and broke down while talking about how traumatizing it was. But people on social media continued making disgusting jokes about Megan shooting. And some men on Twitter even gave props to Tory Lanez, saying, "He set the tone. Tory Lanez set the tone for this summer. Think you gonna act like a hot girl all summer, you getting shot," one person tweeted. Finally, after over a month of constant speculation, Megan publicly named Tory Lanez as the person who shot her and accused him of launching a smear campaign against her. She then went on to reveal more details about the incident, claiming she, Tory, her friend Kelsey, and a member of Tory's security team all got into an argument, and when Megan tried to exit the vehicle, Tory pulled out a gun and shot her. Megan also claimed she initially lied to the police about what happened because she was scared of what they would do if she told them about the gun. She also insisted that she tried to save Tory, but his fans just wouldn't leave her alone. Tory was later issued with a protective order, preventing him from contacting or coming within 100 yards of Megan, and was also charged with a felony. However, he maintained his innocence. And in 10/2020, he addressed the shooting incident in a tweet that read, "Time will tell and the truth will come to the light. I have all faith in God to show that. Love to all my fans and people that stay true to me, and know my heart, a charge is not a conviction. If you have supported me or Meg through this, I genuinely appreciate you." But just when everyone thought the story couldn't get messier, reports emerged that Megan might have been shot by her former BFF Kelsey Nicole, and not Tory. However, Kelsey then shut down these rumors in a since-deleted Instagram post, which read, "I want to clear up the rumors that I shot Megan. I wasn't the one with the gun, and would never do something like that. However, I was present." But then on November 20th, just days after Tory Lanez pleaded not guilty, Megan robbed to distract, called shots fired, and called out both Tory and Kelsey for lying. Megan referred to Tory as a goofy cloud chaser and accused Kelsey of being jealous of her success and desperate for male attention. But that's not all. Tory Lanez, "You offered money not to talk. I guess that made my friend excited." Also seemed to suggest that Tory gave healthy sum of money so she would keep quiet about. However, Kelsey then decided to clap back and drop to distract. Her own call bussin' back. On her track, Kelsey denies taking money from Tory and slams Megan for doing too much. Kelsey also claimed Megan threatened to leak her private tape if she ever spoke about the incident and slammed her for being a hypocrite. All you had to do was clear your best friend's name. All you had to do was keep it real and stay the same, but you switched up on me for the money and the fame. Kelsey raps. At this point, a lot of fans started saying they no longer believe Megan, and they called her out for being fake. Megan Thee Stallion fans got a page that posted half-nude videos of Kelsey, and there constantly one Twitter user said, "But yet Megan claims her fans are so positive, and Megan's team threatens to leak Kelsey's tape, nothing positive about that." Some fans even claim Megan broke the girl code by hooking up with Tory despite knowing Kelsey was interested in him. And they also accuse Megan of lying about her injuries. What about Megan betraying her best friend and sleeping with Tory? One Twitter user wrote. And is there any medical proof that Megan was shot? Answer: no, there's not. There are no medical reports that she was shot, otherwise it would have been reported to the police. Many fans also thought it was weird that Megan recovered quickly and was reportedly seen walking just a week after the incident. And though Megan did release a graphic photo of her injured foot and explained in the caption that she was only able to walk after she had the stitches removed, many fans still doubted her story, pointing out how there's no proof she actually got shot. There are hospital records that say they treated her wounds. One fan said, "If there were bullet wounds or bullets in her feet, whatever medical person would have had to report it to the police. The police only have on record that she stepped in glass. No bullet wounds, no bullets." Interestingly, in 2021, the LAPD revealed that the bullet fragments allegedly removed from Megan's feet cannot be located and said the doctors categorize her injuries as superficial. But then again, an law police officer recently testified that he had heard Tory Lanez shout "dance" before allegedly firing. So who's telling the truth here? On December 14, a Los Angeles judge upheld the gun possession charges against Tory relating to the July shooting incident, and police detective Ryan Stronger testified that he heard Tory shouting "dance" at Megan. Stronger also said that Megan didn't report the shooting because she was afraid that there had been recent police shootings, and she described her concern for the police possibly shooting the defendant since he just committed a shooting, the detective said. But there's more. Stronger also testified that Megan told him Tory had apologized for shooting her and offered her money to stay silent. Megan stated the defendant apologized for doing that and offered her money and begged her to please not say anything. "I made a reference to the fact that he was already on probation and he begged her not to say anything," Stronger said. However, during the hearing, Tory reportedly shouted at Detective Stronger, "How about you tell me what I was apologizing for, bro? That don't make no sense." And since Tory once again pleaded not guilty via his attorney during a second arraignment held on January 13, his fans are now convinced Megan is trying to frame him. Megan's career is fraudulent. Tory Lanez deserves justice from her lies and false allegations. She needs to be put in jail, one fan tweeted. And another person cast doubts on Tory shouted "dance" at Megan and wrote, "Megan Thee Stallion has got to be the world's biggest pathological liar, the way she's trying to frame Lanez and make people think this is what happened. How do you get shot in both feet and still be able to walk?" Another fan commented, "The truth is she really doesn't remember what happened because they were all drunk as hell. The fact that she deliberately accusing him is messed up and she's not sure. There were 2 other people in the car, why is no one backing her up? And now the only evidence that proves to be shot has now mysteriously disappeared." Okay, well, how talk about messy. Guys, please drop your thoughts about this whole situation on the comment section below, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this